I gotta learn not to hit the damn buttons. I do it all the time. Where's Ruru? I have to show Ruru. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, guys. When our pretty kitty passed away, I personally, we purchased a urn that Selena could wear around her neck. Put her ashes. These are our kitty's, some of our kitty's ashes. And it really helped her get over the loss of our kitty. Where is Ruru? Ruru! Where are you? It says I have 3 on here, but I don't see 2. People are beeping me. I'm not in there. Oh, crap. Hold on. This one. Okay. Don't tell my daughter I took this off of here. Show a conniption. Okay. Alright. I don't know why I didn't suggest this before. When we had to put our beloved kitty cat down. Sorry, guys. I was so mad. All I did was hit a button. Not meaning to, but we went online when we put our kitty cat down. We knew that she was getting cremated, so we had time to go online, and we ordered a cat urn necklace. It's a necklace. It's a little kitty cat urn. And when we got her ashes back, we put some in the urn that hang around her neck, and Selena wore it to school to help her feel better. And then once she was okay with it, afterwards, she hung it above her bed, and now it's in her bathroom, just hanging there with all her beautiful necklaces she made. I can't stand you! Yep. I think that's the best way. I'm gonna be ordering Selena a urn for me. I'm gonna be cremated anyway, so we'll have the urn for the house, but I'm gonna have her have a pendant with some of my ashes sealed into it. What? Hi, Lulu. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch. I am not touching anything, so I gotta make sure I read these messages fast. Right. I seriously wanted my ashes scattered near Disney World, but apparently it's not allowed. Nikki and I discovered that. I was like, damn, that is the one thing that I actually wanted to do. But it's all good. Oh, Charles, I'm sorry. We told you it was gonna take you a long time to get over over losing Charlie. Like I said, it's been 3 years. It's going on 4 years, and we still have a hard time with her passing. We had to bring Ellie to the emergency vet, and we really didn't want to, but it was the time where she had a really bad UTI and then ended up with another infection because we didn't know she had a UTI until the snow came, and we saw blood in the snow. That wasn't good, so we had to go there, and we were trying not to cry the whole time we were there. It's all right, Nikki. Drive safe. I still think you should have waited to go to the stables. Or at least go to the stables without actually going to the stables and have them bring River out to you. Oh, goodness. I bet. My goodness. Poor Luna. We're sitting here talking about diseases, and Mimi's over there. Chicken panini. Always a good treat. Yeah, we got hookworm and ashes and all that. Well, I think maybe one thing that might help you is kind of contradicts a little bit of what I said, but them having you help them put the new horse into the pen. It sounds like it's a contradiction, but I think that if they can wait like another week or two for you to get a little bit more strength and do it. It's alright. So you talk about your yummy chicken panini. I like chicken paninis. Right. It's definitely still gonna hurt, but if it's her putting the horse in, it's like it'll be easier on her when she sees the horse in the pen instead of her going one day and seeing a horse in the pen that she didn't realize was going to be in there. I think that if they were to have her help put the horse in, not be the one to put the horse in, but help them. Losing a pet is very sad because pets become your family members. But I think if she helps put the horse in, I don't know if she'd personally be ready to put the horse in by herself. But if they'll allow her to help put the horse in, or at least start help grooming the horse that's going to be put in the pen, that way she gets situated with that horse, and then help move that horse over to the pen. There we go. And you're right. He battled a long battle that you guys really didn't know if he would have the strength to, and he did. Our pretty kitty is in the window where Princey Pooh eats. Matter of fact, I gotta go feed Princey Pooh and Ellie Belly. Ellie, are you hungry? You gotta go potties? Outside? You go outside? She's like, okay, mommy, I go outside. I'm finally getting up. This is my first time up in a few days. Excuse me, I've just been up to go to the bathroom. Come on, let's go potties. And it's freaking nice out. It's 71 degrees outside. And I'm sitting here in the door in my nightgown. Oh, Jaden, I'm sorry. Oh, well, at least it'll give you a while to get adjusted to or accept the fact. Oh, it's actually hot. Alright, let's eat. My cat was a little jerk this morning. Yes, you were. No, don't look away. He was a real jerk. I kept on jumping on Gamma all night long. Wake her up. Feed me, feed me, feed me. Oh dear God, I pressed a button. I almost thought I was going to lose you. So, this is where Pretty Kitty sits. Princey Pooh will sit here and eat his food. And this is, right there is Pretty Kitty's ashes and her fur. This has got to get dumped. I don't know why Selena does that. You don't like that. Hands are gonna look up at the ceiling. My head fucking hurts. La la la, my head fucking hurts. La la la, my head fucking hurts. Princey, food's there. Ow, mother frickin' mother, Mickey, ah! Fucking hurt. Ellie, food. Oh. on the damn computer! We have a computer monitor sitting in the kitchen. Holy shit. That was rough. Sitting in the kitchen, and I usually don't kick it, but I just smashed my freaking shin on it. It freaking hurt. Ugh. My baby girl got her driver's license today. She doesn't know it yet. Yeah, they'll come home and their mom and dad will be like, "What? What did you just say?" "Oh, Miss Julie taught us that." Try to see if this is gum I want. Nope. No, I'm getting nauseous. I probably want mint. Master Shifu is the best. That's right. It wasn't your fault, Roxy. I don't do Splenda, so there goes that. I get rewards. I already knew that. Wow. You gave me that raise 2 months ago. Wait, what? I just ripped that up and I'm like, wait, what? I gotta check something. Who's not being nice to Pest? Wait, what the? Okay. Works for me. I'll go lay down. You want to say hi to the group? You want to say hi to the group, Gail? You say hi. Here. Mama, get your eye. Mama, get your eye. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. This is what she loves. Right there. Belly, belly girl. She loves this ear rubbed. And then I'll stop. See what she'll do. Oh, she's gonna do nothing because you guys are watching. Shit, she's like... I freaking knew it, little shit. Oh my gosh, she really is. I can't wait for you guys to meet her. She really is such a soft baby girl. Yeah? Why wouldn't you? Just because she's a service dog? You forget, I'll have my service human with me. Very true, Mommy. You'll be mighty surprised. Our neighbor's German Shepherd was a jumpy dog. It took a while, but we taught him how not to jump on us. Well, we're hoping if my crafts and my if I can get my crops grown and crafts stuff done, I'll do like a farmer's market here at my house or yard sale at my house. What's who choking? My Ellie? No. Oh, wait. Oh. What was she choking on? I don't mind dogs jumping on me. And I know how to block them, so we're good. Trust me, we'll be fine. But we're hoping that if I can make some money, make enough to put aside. I highly doubt we'll make this much, but put enough to put aside to start for Disney, but also enough to rent like a van, I'm thinking. I'm thinking a van to come get Jaden and then go out to like I said, to go out to the Columbus Zoo. We'll all get together. That's a 7.5 hour ride. She is not going to be okay for 7.5 hours there and 7.5 hours back. You're going to have to give that poor dog some freaking Benadryl or what's it called? Dramamine. You need to check with your vet. It's Dramamine. I am a roller coaster enthusiast. Like, I love freaking roller coasters. I love theme park rides. The first time I went to Disney does not have thrill rides. I mean, they have thrill rides, but not like Six Flags. And I needed Dramamine the whole freaking trip. Come back 2 weeks later, find out I'm pregnant. Like, okay, that explains the sickness. Unborn Selena got to go to Disney World. Like, literally, she wasn't even. She was just starting into development or something. Like, my grandmother was like, "What in the world is with you?" I'm like, "I don't know. I never have to, because I worked at a theme park. I worked at Six Flags. So, and I went on a ride there like numerous times that is worse than any roller coaster you could probably ever be on, and never got nauseous. So it was, Oh, Selena loves roller coasters now. What? You were molded in it? And what? I don't even want to know, Lumi. You know? That could be very true, Jaden. I really think I was in the, I think I was maybe 2 weeks. At most 6 weeks. But that is a good way to put it, though. A developing foot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've had this discussion twice. I said, "You've been to Disney twice." She goes, "I've been to Disney once." I said, "Honey, you've been to Disney twice. Just once you don't remember." Because you were still in my stomach. It was literally the weirdest thing because my grandmother couldn't figure out. She's like, you work at a freaking amusement park. You go on all these rides. What in the world is making you so nauseous? I'm like, oh no! Maybe it's the heat. I don't know. I'm not used to this salt air. Selena won. She was the first baby to ride the roller coaster. Oh my gosh. Like before I found out I was pregnant, you have no idea how bad I beat myself up when I found out I was pregnant. Like, remember on Chelsea's Live that one of the songs I said that was part of my set? And we discussed what that was? Yeah. Apparently, I was then too. So she's also the youngest exotic dancer. Oh my god, yep, she was. No, you're not. Lumi, I was an exotic dancer. I was an exotic dancer for 2 years. I was skinnier, prettier, and a hell of a lot more yummalicious looking. Not on purpose, I didn't know. The good thing is she got the bikini part. Okay, done. Well, you guys don't realize how many forms of that there are. I was literally every form, but when I came back to New York, I was the cleanest and the purest of the form, which is bikinis. And that would be when my daughter was in my belly that I didn't know. My family asked me, when are you going to stop that? When are you going to stop drinking? When are you going to stop smoking? I said, the day I find out I'm pregnant. The day I found out I'm pregnant, I gave the nurse my cigarettes, went down to the club, and quit. I went with my security guard so I wouldn't have any issues. He went with me every time. So yeah, my daughter was probably one of the youngest of a lot of things. Mm-hmm. Yepers. No one wanted to mess with my almost 7-foot bodyguard. Anywho, exactly. You know, only one club that I worked at was protective of their girls. Like, their girls, we couldn't even touch the patrons, not even to shake their hand. That's how protective they were of us. Da 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 do 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 da 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 do. See, I'm not afraid to talk about it now. Like, if I were to ever run for president, that would be the only thing that I would have been ashamed of in my life had I not told Selena. But I told Selena. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah. Well, that's good though, sweetie. Get things done, and you needed stuff done. Yep, damn straight I was! Oh my gosh. So, my husband and I had broken up. I moved to Pennsylvania, and that's where I started the dancing. And it was just to make a little extra money. So, not as if I wasn't making enough with my other 3 jobs. So, throw in that one too. But I told him I was a waitress at a bar. So I had to come clean before the wedding. I'm like, you know that waitressing job? I didn't say what kind of waitress. I was a waitress. Oh my gosh, my boss knew for daycare, and I'm like, do not talk about it in front of the parents. Like, some of the parents were some of her friends, and I'm like, do not tell any of them. You know, that'd be the last, you know, because some people just don't, they frown on that stuff. I'm like, they'll take their kids out of here so fast. Cigarettes and alcohol. Most of mine were heels. Had to buy the heels. My wedding heels were 4 inches high, 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches. Oh yeah, she would have. My daughter loves stilettos and walks in them, runs in them perfectly. I know, right? And most of the people that I know and went to school with were drug addicts. The worst I ever did was smoke, drink, and dance. No, it's not. It's not something you claim on taxes, darling. Oh my gosh, no, I'd be paying out the ass in taxes. Not my back door. Now, don't y'all go be thinking different of me just because I was, okay? Alright, Jessie. Be right back, Jessie. off the bleachers. Yeah. Oh yeah. My daughter would show up every concert with stilettos, and the girls would be like, "How are you walking in those?" 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade. She quit in 11th grade. Mm-mm. Nope. Not unless you're a specific orange-faced monster in the... Yeah. It depends on the choices. I mean, if you're harming another human being with your idiocies and all of that crap, I might be a little judgmental. But other than that, I try not to. Well, the good thing is you don't have school in the morning. And thank you. I try to be awesome. Ouch. Excuse me. Probably should have told my husband to pick up some yogurt. I thought you said you have school until July and then you get out. Right? I have no issues as long as you're good. You're good at what you do, and you're not a hoe on the side. Okay, and then how long you out from July 22nd? Right? Okay, Charles. Oh, okay. Really? That's it? Dang. Our schools are out for like mm, 10 weeks. They get out June 23rd and go back the 2nd or the 7th, usually around the 7th of September. Well, if you think about it though, how many week-long breaks do you get throughout the school year, Ruru? Our schools here only get 3. We get Christmas break, spring, midwinter break, and spring break. Though they're calming down on the how long they get. Well, those are just days off. My daughter wished that she lived in Georgia because they would get literally a dusting of snow and school would be closed for a week. For one day of a dusting of snow. Easter is now spring break. Christmas break. Halloween. What do you mean Halloween? Like, do you just get the day off, or do you get like a week or a couple of days off for Halloween? Are you serious? Lumi, where do you live? You get a week off for Halloween? Are you serious? Wait, what about Thanksgiving? Do you guys have Black Friday over there? Oh, wait. You guys probably don't do Thanksgiving. Never mind. Doesn't he live in Arizona or something like that? Is Thanksgiving like an United States holiday? Well, hello, Ash. How about you? How are you? Lily, welcome to the vlog, Ash. You missed a quite interesting conversation. Lily, where'd you go? Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I'm making myself sick. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry. You can delete that. Yes. I forgot. I knew he either lived near Deidre or Nikki. I forgot he lives near Nikki. Bye bye love. Bye bye happiness. Good morning loneliness. I'm gonna cry. Goodbye my love. Goodbye. There goes my baby. Okay, what? I'm confused. Alright, you're gonna have to explain to me on the chats, or personal. Not the chats, but personal. I was confused too. I think my hubby's home. I knew my hubby was home. I said my husband was home, right? Did you bring her home pretzels, or did you get pretzels?
I had pretzels.
What the heck? There goes my baby. What are pizzles? Sorry for the caps. Pizza pretzels? Ooh, Little Caesars used to make the best. Okay. Gotcha. Got you. I was like, wait a minute. What was that? Where'd it go? What was that? Oh, got it. Oh, I've never heard of those. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I hate having a fever, guys. I hate it so bad. You think they'd find you here, though? Just got to thinking about that. Ellie was eating pretzels. I'm getting tired again. I actually managed to stay up all day. Not wanting to get out of bed, but I stayed up. Other than my shower. Uh-oh. Well, if she has the bone, why would she want her kibble? Did you bring home any cake? He didn't hear me. Well, I know why we would want her to have the kibble, but why would she want the kibble? She has her bone. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, a deer, a female deer. Lumi got in trouble, Lumi got in trouble, naughty, naughty. I'm like exhausted. You broke Chelsea. What'd you do? You're not supposed to break her. What'd you do to Chelsea? He's just trying to help you. Okay. You can help me. Wait near her. Licking and chewing, licking and chewing. It's good for her teeth, though. Helps keep the tartar off of them. Ash, how'd you break Chelsea? Oh. Oh, that other FB account? What did Ash do to break you? She said she broke you. Ooh, that was sweet. And that's breaking you? What? Am I missing something? Oh. I was like, what? I'll have to rewatch that back at like, what is it, 57 minutes? I've only ever seen the movie once. Aww. Yeah, okay. You are talking about Vanellope on Wreck-It Ralph, right? Or am I like way wrong? Okay. They want what you use to open it with. Whatever account and like whatever email address and password you had to get into it, I think. Am I wrong? Since when did they start asking for that bullshit? Hell no! They can keep your account locked. They don't need that bullshit. They don't need that. That's BS. Yeah, exactly. But you go. One call away. Save the day. Superman's gonna knock them on me. I've been staring at the edge of the water.